If you want the big match feel, you've come to the right place. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And it's all about action from MLS. It's Minnesota United, and they take on Atlanta United.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
The lineup then for the hosts.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
Well, here's the Atlanta United starting 11.
Well, no surprise really, they're matching up here, but there are many different ways they can approach this game, and I just think they'll be cautious today, certainly early on.
Harvey. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Harvey. Jovanic. Fitz. Played into the box. Appeared to be in two minds. Well, the move breaks down. Can he put them in front? Oh no, he's missed the opportunity. And they remain level.
Well, he just lacked composure there, didn't he? They should be ahead now.
Ryan Manning. Richard Sanchez. An alert intervention. Dominic Fitz. Now he must favour the cross. Gold. Lodico. Manning has it. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Gold. And a good-looking ball. Oh, an outrageously good save. Terrific goalkeeping. A very good tackle. Can they take the lead? Their turn to try to keep it. Lodico. Moreira. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Andre Silva. And here's Miranchuk. Ryan Gold. Good-looking move.
You do feel they get a chance soon, the way they're playing.
Opportunity to go ahead. Very alertly winning back possession. Alexei Miranchuk. Pereira. And he takes it away. Distributing it well. Could still be dangerous. Oh, disappointing end to that. Diaz. And the pass keeps them flowing. And delivered into the box. A deft clearance. Lodico. And here's Miranchuk. Richard Sanchez. That's a good-looking ball. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Sanchez. Well, standing off a bit, aren't they?
Well, it does make them more compact, but it also allows the opposition to dominate.
Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Andre Silva. Reynolds. Grady. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. But the danger averted for now. Decent idea. And it's opening up. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, just look at this. He gives the goalkeeper no chance there. That's just gone in off the crossbar. That's a very good finish.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Moreira. Pereira. Fitz. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Well, showing really good width here. Superbly read and executed. Now a decent position. Fitz. Diaz has it. Dominic Fitz. And Diaz has it. Harvey. Pereira. Fitz. Promising pass. Joaquin Pereira. Oh, great defending. Almiron. Alexei Miranchuk. Their turn to come away with it. Harvey. Nearly at the break then, and the visitors have eked out a lead here. An opportune moment, I think, to get your assessment.
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
Grady. Richard Sanchez. And he read it well.
Good positioning to win the ball back there.
Well, they could break at pace. Very effective pass. This could square the game. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Ryan Manning. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Almiron. Andre Silva with it. That is that for the first half here. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Andre Silva. Richard Sanchez. Brian Reynolds. And there the move ends for now.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
No one seems able to settle on the ball. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. Fitz. Dejan Jovanic. And passing it well. Well, the keeper had to intervene, under a bit of pressure there. Almiron. Lodico. Andre Silva with it. Feeding it through. And the goalkeeper expertly anticipated that through ball. Diaz has it. Dominic Fitz. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Ryan Gold. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
Fitz. Well, gifting away possession. Well, they're almost extending an invitation to have them come at them. Diaz has it. Harvey. A very good tackle. On attacking possibilities. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Can they chisel out another goal?
I have to say, they look so composed on the ball, don't they?
Big chance! In it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high.
Well, as the replay shows, that's such a brilliant bit of skill to set up the chance. While the movement in the box is equal to it, it's such good timing. What a goal.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Joaquin Pereira. Dominic Fitz. And in possession, Moreira. And lost the ball. Sanchez. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. And look at this! And a good save there. Now sending it in. It might still be problematic. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Fitz. Might do damage on the break. Dominic Fitz. Eyeing an opening. It's a perfect challenge. Miguel Almiron. And since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. Can he do it? Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
Three goals without reply. Joaquin Pereira. On to Diaz. Dominic Fitz. Retaining possession proving difficult. What a brilliant pass. Might lead to a chance. And did just enough defensively.
Well, not only was that brave, it was brilliant anticipation.
Almiron. There to win it back. Dominic Fitz. And the flag raised. Offside it is. And they will make the change now. Harvey. Joaquin Pereira. Fitz. Just 10 minutes remaining here. So on the cusp of the final whistle, and the visitors very much in command, Stuart.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
Richard Sanchez. Andre Silva. Chances on. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
So the match has restarted, but you do feel that is that. Five minutes to go. Niklas Stark. A really good pass. And a decent delivery. Well, just couldn't quite control the header, and a disappointing effort in the end. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes, and now both sides will make personnel switches. Ruiz. Sanchez. Gold. Alexei Miranchuk. Lodico. And here's Miranchuk. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Almiron. Can they stop it going in? Lodico. Dominic Fitz. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, it was a very assured performance.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from MLS. It's the New England Revolution against the Los Angeles Galaxy.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Getting in there to intercept.
Excellent reading of the situation.
And here's the starting 11 for the LA Galaxy.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
Edwin Cerrillo. Puig. And back with Miller now. And unable to keep the ball. Edwin Cerrillo. Making progress is Royce, and options around him. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Is this the moment? And holds on to it confidently. Ugrinic. Here's Ruben Garcia. Filip Ugrinic. On the ball, Maulida. Well read to ease the pressure. Taylor. Cuevas. Delightful pass. So a corner here. Royce taking this one. Well, off target by miles with that one, and a goal kick will ensue. couldn't keep hold of it. Oh, danger here. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Could be troublesome. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Brandon By. Iheanacho. Robert Taylor. Oh, this looks useful. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Carles Gil. Here's Ruben Garcia. Ruben Garcia. Filip Ugrinic. And back with Miller now. Eyeing an opening. This could square the game. And the keeper showing good hands. Over it comes. And he was the picture of concentration following the corner. And back with Miller now. Intercepted effortlessly. Edwin Cerrillo. Ricky Puig. Glesnes. And in the right position to read it. And space here on the flank. Might lead to a chance. Oh, it's on! And what a magical save it was! Corner kick played in. Intelligent ball. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. And the through ball. It was an opportunity to square this game.
Yeah, got to do better in those situations.
Marco Reus. Puig. Distributing it well. Could be threatening. Playing with patience.
Now, where's the penetration?
Oh, magnificent passing. Marco Reus. Pass chiselled nicely. Can they carve out another one? Ruben Garcia. And the counter-attack looks on. Ugrinic. Iheanacho. Nice looking move this. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Ball control is the key. Marco Reus. Ricky Puig. Edwin Cerrillo. Puig. Garces. Glesnes. Ricky Puig. Committed challenge. Playing with a flow and intensity. Well, disappointing end to the move. Miller. Filip Ugrinic. And back with Miller now. On the ball, Maulida. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Ruben Garcia. Ugrinic. On the ball, Maulida. Now the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, Marco... So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Carles Gil. Filip Ugrinic. Well, they couldn't keep it. Edwin Cerrillo. Cuevas. Robert Taylor. Garces. Glesnes. Cuevas. Poor pass.
Yeah, that was a cheap turnover there.
Throw-ins given. Here it is now, a substitution. Reus. Ricky Puig. Well, it can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing. And he read it well, intercepting it. Cerrillo. Beautiful pass. Ricky Puig. Very effective pass. Timely intervention. Brandon Bai. Yusuf. Bai. Here's Ruben Garcia. Excellent defending. Ricky Puig. Taylor. Marco Reus. Nice looking pass.
Yeah, such a good passer of the ball.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Carles Gil released it nicely. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Can they open them up? Carles Gil. Can he score? Well, he made contact with the crossbar. Goal kick here. Cerillo, and with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball. Really nice ball. Ricky Puig, and trying to extend their lead.
Can they just find that killer pass now?
Real chance. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Corner fired in by Reus. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Edwin Cerillo. Simple catch, really. Maolida. Filip Ugrinic. On attacking possibilities. Well, that attack collapsed completely. It's a wild passage, this.
Well, it's certainly not a fluid game, is it? Some of the passing has been really poor.
Cuevas. Cerillo. Can they chisel open the defence? But then the one that goes astray. And into the last 20 minutes. Ugrinic. Miller. Al-Hassan Yusuf. And Carles Gil. Ruben Garcia. Real chance. And a solid stop there. Who's going to get on the end of it? And there's the clearance, and that'll be a corner.
They still need to defend this set play. Well, the crowd are doing their bit. Can they find the equaliser here?
Interesting pass. Relieving the pressure for now. Carles Gil. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Ricky Puig. Robert Taylor. Good visualisation and execution. Well, there is a goalkeeper with a fine technique. And that is going to be a free kick. Al-Hassan Yusuf. And Carles Gil. Untidy on the ball. Puig. Well, they couldn't keep possession. Filip Ugrinic. Maulida. And tremendous individual skill.
Oh, lovely footwork there.
Ruben Garcia. Teamwork and passing in evidence. It needs an accurate cross. Can they set up a chance? Ugrinic. Promising possession, this. That's how to put in a challenge. Well, both teams have had substitutes swarming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Garces. The ball with Marco Reus. Advantage played. Yamane. Robert Taylor. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. They favoured a short one here. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Dodson. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Ugrinic. By. Well, still pushing forward. It's a matter of whether or not they can come up with an equaliser. Nicely cut out. Yamane. Being able to keep the ball is a huge advantage. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, what an exciting game we have in store today. A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. We've got a game coming up from Major League Soccer. What are your expectations from this?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Jonathan Bamba. And they might be in. Opportunity now, and it's an early lead. A terrific start.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Son. Perez. Jourdain. Luis Perez. On to Son. Play continues as the ref lets that go. And that's where it ends. All one, well read. Zinkernagel. Oh, should score! And that's a decent save, at least certainly made to look that way. And as we suspected, it is going to be a yellow card.
Well, no doubt about it. That earlier challenge was a definite booking.
Played into the box. Godoy. Well, after all this, you'd hope someone will get a chance.
Now, where's the penetration?
Oh, it must be here. Kept out, but for how long? But it's in at the second time of asking. Where was his defence? That is inexcusable.
Well, here's the replay, and this is what you're always told as a kid. Go for the far post, make it difficult for the keeper, and then hope your teammate is ready for any rebound. He does exactly that, and they get their reward. What a good goal that was.
Two 2-0 then, as we get started again.
Jacob, please come to reception to claim your lost item.
Luis Perez. Jourdain. Son Heung-min. And that keeps the attack developing.
Oh, that's great awareness.
Jourdain. And that is where it ends. Kuipers. Working the ball really nicely. Possession lost and won. Both teams guilty of being careless in possession. Decent looking attack this. They are in. The chance to cross here. Oh, cut out well. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. A really good interception to take the ball.
Yeah, that's good positioning and excellent reading of the situation.
Jourdain. They've won the ball, now to keep it. But they're not quite in sync there, it's offside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Time for some positive wing play now. Space now to get a crossover. Teeing up the chance now. Christian Espinoza. He's still going here. It's played into the box. Well, right idea, but it's only ended up with the keeper. Hannibal Godoy. Zinkernagel. Franco. The ball taken away from them. The pass played through perfectly. It's in! Oh, they needed that, and they're not out of this game yet.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So off we go at 2-1 now. Hannibal Godoy. Franco. This is really nice. Another goal now would mean real control.
Yeah, good passing and really clever movement.
Not forcing things, moving the ball nicely. And the pressure pays. Now to switch up a gear. And that will be a routine save. Zinkernagel. And a cross that could be dangerous. Great hands. A strong header, but an even stronger save. Let's find out a bit more about the injury from Jeff Shreves.
It's going to take us a while to see how bad this injury is because he got trodden on in that last challenge. So his foot is definitely a bit sore.
Oh, good opportunity. The defence does its work. Jonathan Bamba. Hannibal Godoy. Franco. Moving nicely and real purpose to this. Great rhythm, there's a real flow to this. Looking to put the cross in. Son Heung-min. The ball has been lost here.
Well, not what he was looking for there.
And that's crossed the line, it'll be a throw-in. Philip Zinkernagel. Hugo Kuipers. Showing good wit with this attack. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45. the restart. Off we go again. Son Heung-min. Passing and the movement is good here. Well, for all that could have led to something, it won't now. Nicely played through. Game on! 2 goals down and totally outplayed, but they've turned this match completely on its head.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place, but give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
And we're back underway. What a turnaround we've seen. Could they even go on to win it now? And the challenge puts the ball out. Well, they got so far, but no end result.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
There's a chance for the breakaway here. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Teeing up the chance now. And the flag's gone up for offside.
Well, he has to work a lot harder to stay onside there. He didn't read the situation at all.
Luis Perez. Son Heung-min. Jordan. This could be dangerous. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Counter-attack coming, away they go. It looks the right ball. Not out of trouble yet. Ball safely cleared.
Well, that's how to clear the danger. Good piece of defending there.
The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. Perez. Espinoza. Nicely kept in, that's good work. Keeping the ball really nicely here. Luis Perez. That one was a bit wayward. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Players waiting in the centre. Well, they're probing, but no clear chance of going in front appearing yet. A quick whistle from the referee, foul given. Oh, good strike! There's still nothing to split the two sides. Maybe that will change with this corner. And here it comes. Kuipers. Lovely setup. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. And into the last 20 minutes. Jordan. Edging ever closer to goal here. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Philip Zinkernagel. Anibal Godoy. And it's pinched, read his mind there. And he's won the ball to stop the goal.
Brilliant defending at such an important moment.
Lord. Kuipers. One to latch onto here. Could be setting something now. Oh, what a chance! Off the crossbar. And the goalkeeper has got it and will hold on.
Well, no wonder he's relieved. That was so close, inches away from a very good goal. Well, you sense the goal's coming. They're getting so close now, they just need to take one of these chances.
This is looking good. Who wants to be the hero now? Now to deliver a good ball in. We've entered the final 10 minutes. Good ball, decent looking attack this. And that's a corner. It could be decisive. Over it comes. Ball lost and the chance gone.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
Godoy. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Son Heung-min. Luis Perez. Promising move this. A goal now would surely be the winner. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. They're making a change here.
To be replaced by number 16, Joel Rotherman.
Luis Perez. Jordan. On to Son. Perez. Espinoza. Son Heung-min. A really good interception to take the ball. They are in. And there it is. It's full time.
Excitement in the air, and how could it be otherwise with these two? Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. I'm very excited to be able to bring you live action from Major League Soccer coming right up. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
And there to intervene.
Just saw what was coming, didn't he?
And the lineup for the home side.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1 with 3 at the back, 2 central midfield players and 2 wing-backs. But the 2 behind the centre forward will be key today. They need to play well, that's for sure.
And here's the starting 11 for Los Angeles FC.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1 with 2 players behind the centre forward, but they need to link up as much.
Oh, wait a minute, look what's happening. Well, there is a goalkeeper with a fine technique. Nicolas Fernandez-Mercado. Denke. Plenty of options. And passing it well. Pavel Bucha. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, you can see from the replay how it hits the underside of the crossbar. I would say that was the perfect finish. Great placement.
One 1-0 then. Buanga. Vega. Nicolas Fernandez-Mercado. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. Promising ball. Oh, good vision there. Well, can they open up the defence here?
I have to say they're looking good in these areas.
Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Now, who can he play it to? Well, that is asking for a yellow card. And reaches for the yellow card.
Yeah, it wasn't the best of challenges, was it?
Well, no problems defensively. Well read to put an end to that attack. Hollingshead. Not the best challenge, free kick. A very effective clearance. And a clear foul. Using space on the opposite flank now.
Yeah, that just changes the point of attack there.
Very effective pass. And caught by the keeper. Buanga. Pizarro. Nicolas Fernandez-Mercado. Hollingshead. Long. Nicolas Fernandez-Mercado. Oh, moving it nicely. Oh, it might be. Superb stop. Pavel Bucha. Small. Pizarro. Vega. Pizarro on the ball. Nazareno Colombo. Pizarro. Nicolas Fernandez-Mercado. And teammates around him. And let's give credit to the defending. Colombo. Nicolas Fernandez-Mercado. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Obinan Nwobodo. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. Bucha. Trying to tee it up. Looking good again.
Well, they really are probing at the moment.
Obinan Nwobodo. Moving the ball really well here. Now veering in field. Really vital interception. Long. Well, very close to half-time now, and it's a narrow lead for the home side. How would you assess what you've seen?
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo, and this lead could easily slip away.
Nicolas Fernandez-Mercado. Nazareno Colombo. Ryan Hollingshead. Well, they're behind, but they might be onto something here.
Yeah, nice fluid football, but it needs an end product.
Well, high quality defending. Ramirez. Oh, nice ball over the top. Pretty comfortable piece of defending.
Well, there you can see it. The hosts haven't been able to control possession, but that won't bother them because when they win it in deep areas, they've got forward with pace and with numbers. It's been a great counter-attacking display.
And the threat on the counter-attack is very real. Here they come again. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Untidy in possession. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, he's been the standout. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Decent idea. Kevin Denke. And he's gone for power, so close to finding the net. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Westwood. Pizarro on the ball. And snuffed out the danger immediately. That's a lovely ball. Nazareno Colombo. Pizarro. Nicolas Fernandez-Mercado. Pizarro. A very timely interception. Small. Moving it forward. Could be. There it is. 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Pizarro. Ashley Westwood on the ball. Ryan Hollingshead. Couldn't keep the momentum going.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
Ramirez with it. Miazga. Bucha. And Ramirez has it. Kevin Denki. Well, the attack looks promising. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Pizarro on the ball. Vega. Well, can they be creative from here? Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. And he's fired over the corner. Good clearance. 30 minutes left for play. Well, sitting deep and just trying to form a really coherent block.
I'm not sure this is the right way to go. Can easily get penned in here.
And there it is! But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
And in the perfect position to read it. Pizarro. Ashley Westwood on the ball. Pizarro. Pizarro on the ball. Westwood. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. But really sticking to their task defensively. Pavel Bucha. Small. Nwobodo. Bucha. Obina Nwobodo. Matt Miazga. Ramirez with it. And possession given away. Buanga. Pizarro on the ball. Oh, good idea. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. And into the last 20 minutes. And snuffing out the danger. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away.
Yeah, neither side playing with fluency at the moment.
Hollingshead. Ryan Hollingshead. Ashley Westwood on the ball. Nazareno Colombo. Pizarro. Here's Aaron Long. Westwood. And playing advantage. Can they set up a chance? And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. Obina Nwobodo. Evander. Small. Nwobodo. Robinson. Can they open them up? Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered.
Oh, that was so well timed.
Pizarro. Bodo. Robinson. And a strong tackle. Westwood. On the ball, Buanga. Denke. Small. Robinson. Denke. Thoughtful play. High quality defending. Ayase Ueda. Super pass. Timely intervention. Bodo. Quick break could be on. Determined to keep moving. Opportunity. Well, they really broke at pace, but full credit to the keeper.
Well, what a great bit of play that was, including the save.
And credit due, a good intervention. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Oh, could be. Oh, good challenge, but it's ended up being a corner.
Well, the danger hasn't gone away just yet, has it?
Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
You're absolutely...
Two sides are primed to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes. A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. We've got a game coming up from Major League Soccer. What are your expectations from this?
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Good-looking ball played in. He'll have to be quick. Oh, wonderful stop from the keeper.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
A short corner taken. Lovely setup. Now to deliver a good ball in. This could get interesting. Well, he went for power and got plenty of that, but was never anywhere near. Lee Jae-sung. There's a bit of belief in this move. A chance to cross here. And that has missed. Needs to reset in time for the next chance. Working hard to win it back there. Gaston Brugman. Not going gung-ho for goal, not yet anyway. Oh, could be here. Miscue in the final third there.
That was really good defending.
All given away, gifted. Brugman. Rashedli Bazour. Bazour. Lee Jae-sung. Gaston Brugman. Lee Jae-sung. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Pushing forward now to make the right choice. Nice rhythm to the passing here.
Now, where's the penetration?
Pass and move, they just can't get near them here. Time to get creative from here. And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. And that's gone to the wrong place. Brugman. Aidu. Irving Lozano. Lee Jae-sung. Well, they're probing, but no clear chance of going in front appearing yet. For the lead here. And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. A really promising pass.
Oh, that's great awareness.
And they won't be going any further. Anders Dreyer.
Gone for it, and it's comfortably gathered.
Shedley Bazur. Richards. Bazur. Lee Jae-sung. Omar Richards. Anders Dreyer. Irving Lozano. Lee Jae-sung. Sitting off, looking to absorb the pressure.
I'm not sure this is the right way to go. Can easily get penned in here.
That's a good ball. Not forcing things, moving the ball nicely. Lee Jae-sung nicely sets it up. Another good-looking attack this. They're in total control. A chance to deliver into the box. Dreyer. Well, football here that's a coach's dream. That's not a bad-looking ball. And the forward progress continues. Oh, what a tackle to break up the play.
That was a goal-saving challenge, no doubt about that.
And they've got it back now. Chance to cross here. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Lee Jae-sung. Gaston Brugman. Well, with the lead, they're happy just to play keep ball. Omar Richards. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. Well, he's made it. Off we go again. The second half begins. Richards. Lee Jae-sung. This could get interesting. Lee Jae-sung. Brugman. That's a good spot. Well played. Now it needs a good ball in. And the attack is over.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Good spell on the ball, but they are still behind. And the danger dealt with for now. Well, that's not going to cut it. Now, here they go. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Omar Richards. Anders Dreyer. Great instinct there to cut it out. A lot of room for them here. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Anders Dreyer. Decent looking attack this. An hour played, 30 to go now.
Please report to guest relations. Your family is waiting for you.
Ball one, well read. Dreyer. Lozano. Promising looking ball. And it's on now. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. Irving Lozano. Gaston Brugman. Now, if he gets there, it's a chance. Now, this might be promising. Brugman. I do. Gaston Brugman. Good possession with a gear change coming. Lozano. Lozano! And wide it goes, a miss by a small margin. And there's going to be a change now. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Lozano. 20 minutes to go. This is a lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and the lead.
Well, I'd actually prefer to see them doing this higher up the pitch.
Richards. Moving the ball well here, looking to extend the lead. And they've got it back now. Lee Jae-sung. Brugman. Omar Richards. Gaston Brugman. Richedly Bazur. Lozano. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Gaston Brugman. Irving Lozano. Could be setting something now. Dreyer. That's not a bad looking ball. Brugman. That's a good ball. It's cleared out, now they can reset.
Well, that's a good decision. It just buys his team a breather here.
Space now to get a crossover. Beautifully weighted ball. Good cross into the middle. Late drama here. All square once again, and no wonder they're off celebrating. One all then as we get started again. Lozano. Omar Richards. Lee Jae-sung. Oh, that's really well cut out.
Yeah, he really did anticipate where that ball was going.
Could turn out to be a really good ball. This is looking good. Who wants to be the hero now? And that's a shame for them. Nothing doing. Well read to gain possession. Lee Jae-sung. Dreyer. Lee Jae-sung. Anders Dreyer. Lee Jae-sung. Gaston Brugman. Good vision. And the keeper reads it well and saves. It's all over as the ref blows for full time. Well, for some games, there's just the feel of extra excitement in the air. Hello, and thanks for joining us on a lovely day for a game. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. We've got a game coming up from Major League Soccer. It's Inter Miami, and they take on Orlando City.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
This is the home side's team today.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
Well, a chance might have developed, but not now. This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, they're playing the same shape, really, so it's all about getting control of that central area and which of the wide players has the greatest effect on the game.
Value. Body in the way. Good work. Now, there could be something on in a moment. He's in here. And there it goal that's broken the derby deadlock. And hasn't this crowd enjoyed it?
Well, here it is again. The through ball is wonderfully executed, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Now this could make something happen.
That's certainly a way to break this defence down.
It's taken a little deflection, now a throw-in. Santiago Ascasiba. Rodriguez. Ascasiba. Kevin Rodriguez. They're not getting close enough here. And the promise of something happening is over. Forcing things, moving the ball nicely. Well stopped and safely away.
Well, still behind here, but only due to some incredible goalkeeping. Surely it's only a matter of time if they keep piling on the pressure like this.
Yeah, and they're hoping to make sure the keeper has no chance with the next one. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Oh, chance! Well, that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Switched on and ready to intercept there. That's a good ball. And the ball is claimed. Secure goalkeeping there. Santiago Ascasiba. Possession lost and won. Ascasiba. This is a positive-looking move. And it's on there. And the opportunity has gone.
Well, what a chance that is. He should have scored there.
Keeping it nicely, waiting for the chance to draw level. And the keeper makes the save. And really, we shouldn't have expected anything else. It's a corner, and the opportunity to create an equaliser. Possession lost just at the point of something happening.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
Kevin Rodriguez. Allowed to go a long way with this, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. And he's offside, the flag is up. Keeper asking a little too much on this occasion. Throw in to come. And the defender left behind. Options available in the middle. Opportunity here. Oh, quality keeping.
Well, it's a great stop from that distance. He's reacted so quickly.
And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Drifting on and still going. Delivered into the box. The chance didn't look on, and it turned out it wasn't.
Well, wrong decision, I would say. He was never going to score from there.
Good work to recover possession. Trying to create some sort of gap to go for the equaliser.
It's patient, but where's the penetration?
Now, this might be promising. Terrific bit of blocking. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning.
Well, the visitors have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes, and they've played some good football. It's just now about taking one of those chances to get back into the game.
Well, we could be about to see them create something else now. A chance to cross here. Not forcing the issue, moving the ball nicely. That's a good ball. What a chance! And the keeper gets behind it well. Kevin Rodriguez. Ascasiba. There's a good amount of freedom here. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Rodriguez. No sign of stopping yet. Well, not long to go until the break now, and the hosts are edging this first half.
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going at half-time if it stays like this.
And trying his luck, and he fails to trouble the keeper.
Well, that never looked like troubling the keeper, did it? But it was worth an effort. A good strike from him.
Rodrigo de Paul. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Adrien Tameze. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. So away we go then for the second half. Possession lost and won. Is this the equaliser? And it's in! The goal to get us back to level pegging.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and the finish is so clinical. He just rolls it past the keeper, cool as you like.
One all then as we get started again. Santiago Ascasiba. Rodrigo de Paul. Diaz. On to De Paul. Now it needs a good ball in. Oh, terrific. See you later. Gets in the way superbly. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Getting closer to the middle. Good defending to end a decent-looking attack.
Yeah, good interception there, wasn't it?
There's something on here, a chance to attack. In the right position to cut out the pass. Santiago Ascasiba. Stalking the penalty area, waiting for the moment. They are sitting a bit deep here, you feel. Need to engage a little higher. And what a challenge! Well, football here that's a coach's dream. But ultimately, not going anywhere with it. A chance to get in behind here. A goal that gives them the advantage.
Well, here it is again. The ball over the top is an absolute beauty, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
So it's 2-1 as the ball gets rolling again. And we're into the final half hour. Lionel Messi. On to De Paul. Ascasiba. Baliu. Rodrigo De Paul. Ivan Baliu. Diaz. Santiago Ascasiba. On to De Paul. A beautiful ball played forward. Good passing, not looking to force it just yet. Well, nothing to get excited about at the end of it. Well, this is a demonstration of their control of this contest. And they've come away with the ball. Messi. On to De Paul. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Messi gets it over. And the defence ready for what was coming. Gets past really nicely. Oh, what a chance! Oh, he's done so well to get a hand to that. Messi. This could get interesting. A vital block. Still behind, but this is looking promising. A decent try, not far away.
It was close, but not close enough, I'm afraid.
They're making a change here. Now, here they go. Can someone attack this? Well, that's not a troubling one to deal with. Value. Value. Ascasiba. Kevin Rodriguez. Rodriguez. Santiago Ascasiba. Still coming at them, hunting the goal they need. Could turn out to be a really good ball. And it's pinched Freddie's mind there.
Just saw what was coming, didn't he?
He might get caught on the break here. Value. Rodrigo de Paul. Ivan Value. Onto de Paul. Ascasiba. Kevin Rodriguez. Santiago Ascasiba. That's out of play, and they'll have a goal kick now. And there's going to be a change now. So the end is in sight now. Your thoughts on the visitors holding the advantage?
Well, they've certainly controlled the tempo of the game and just about deserved their lead. But they've got to keep their concentration right to the end here.
Five minutes left now. Well, surely they need to play a little bit higher up the field.
They've gone into a defensive mode here, which they might regret.
Rodrigo de Paul.
Here we go!
Oh, surely that was the moment, and it's gone.
Well, it was a big chance and a big miss. That should have been the equaliser. Not long left now.
Oh, good vision. And the forward progress continues. Oh, close. It didn't need to be much slower. Ascasiba. Mateus Pereira-Lage. Santiago Ascasiba. Value. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. That one was a bit wayward.
Yeah, that really is a sloppy pass, isn't it?
Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day for the fans in attendance, and it's 3 points dropped.
Not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never...
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop. Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And coming up for you is live action from Major League Soccer. It's Real Salt Lake against the Seattle Sounders.
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Well, they're using the same shape, so this comes down to who plays it better and who gets better support to their front striker. It should be a good tactical battle.
De La Vega. And credit due, a good intervention. And finding their flow. Elliott. Gressel. On the ball, De La Vega. Could be troublesome. Looking for the angle. Stopped a surefire goal. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Luna. Sadiq. It's with Lucas Robertone. Moving the ball nicely. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Becker. Delivered into the box. Credit to them for winning it back. Vigas. Now Jordan Morris. Rodriguez. Impressive build-up, but really sticking to their task defensively. Vera. Becker. Superbly read and executed. Robertone. De La Vega. Well, showing really good width here. Oh, great defending. That's a good-looking ball. Good piece of defending.
Well, that's how to avert the danger. Just get it out.
De La Vega. Good-looking ball. Moving the ball well here. Oh, it might be. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Morris. It's with Bigas. And they have possession again. Julian Gressel. Favouring possession football.
Well, I'd actually prefer to see them doing this higher up the pitch.
Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Thoughtful play. Half-hearted clearance. Becker. DeAndre Yedlin. Can he? And turning the ball away. Goalkeeping excellence there. Now what can they do from here? Palacio.
Well, the fans can sense the momentum has shifted here. Can they now capitalise on this pressure?
Just straying offside. Luna. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Oh, it's on! Oh, did so well to deny him. Gressel. It's with Lucas Robertone. Luna. Ball control is the key. De La Vega. Gressel. Julian Gressel. Campas. It's with Lucas Robertone. Elliott. Well, it's a textbook example of dynamic passing. Oh, nice ball. Now in a more than decent position. Becker. An impressive run. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
De La Vega. Gressel. And good work to regain possession. Is it going to be? Oh, a challenge that was simply world-class. Luna. Space to exploit. Well, this could really help the cause. Big chance! And they couldn't add to their advantage.
Well, that would have put them in complete control. He should have scored there.
And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And he saw the situation developing. How can he take them on and beat them? And a useful cross. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Elliott. On the ball, De La Vega. And possession changing hands. Rodriguez. Palacio. Now Jordan Morris. It is to be a throw-in. And time for the change now. Vigas. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Sadiq. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Robertoni. Well, it wouldn't stay in play for them. Goal kick. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the plate.
Rodriguez. Tyler Boyd with it. Plenty of options. A chance to whip it in. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Luna. Fine build-up as they look to add to their advantage. Decent idea. And keeping it out. And over it comes. Well, he was being closely watched. Goal kick.
Well, the defender knew he couldn't get to the ball first, but he just did enough to put him off there.
Deserves credit for winning the ball back.
Yeah, he really did anticipate where that ball was going.
Elliott. It's with Lucas Robertoni. De La Vega. Robertoni. On the ball, De La Vega. This could be troublesome. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. One terrific save after another. Vigas. Kubas with it. Becker. Not a great challenge. Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
Substitution for Seattle Sounders. Coming off the pitch,
And the substitution will occur now.
Julian Russell. To be replaced by number 28, Yemar Gomez-Andre. Attention, Tyler Berry. That's
Vigas.
Tyler Berry.
Now Jordan Morris.
Your wife is waiting for you. Thank you.
More than decent passing sequences, but they need a leveller.
Yeah, nice fluid football, but it needs an end product.
This looks interesting. Andres Kubas. It did look on for them, but not to be. De La Vega. It's with Lucas Robertone. And can they exploit the space out wide? Beautiful pass. Andres Cubas. Can they set up a chance? And can they prize them open now? An attack that had potential. Luna. It's with Lucas Robertone. And threading it through. Luna. Could be. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Well, here it is again. He goes past these markers so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Palacio. And now Rodriguez. Boyd. Really good challenge. Morris. Andres Cubas. Dangerous ball. And the keeper more than equal to it. Robertone. Happy to play keep ball, and why not? Might be onto something. And the cross into the middle. Couldn't keep the move going. De La Vega. Danger building. Now he'll be a bit deflated following that effort, but he was being tightly marked. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. A very good tackle. He's on the run. Luna. Promising possession, this. Oh, not cleared away. And coolly done in the end. Andres Cubas. Ojeda. Now Jordan Morris. Boyd. Morris. That's a good-looking ball. And buying them time. Hamilton Campas. And danger averted. Well read. But it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Andres Cubas. Morris. Nice looking move, this. Cubas with it. Ojeda. Andres Cubas. Luna. On the ball, De La Vega. Andrade. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Cross could be useful. Well, the header at least made the goalkeeper think. Substitution time it is here. Well, there goes the final whistle, and it's all gone to plan for the visiting fans. 3 points. Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly... Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from MLS. It's Charlotte FC, and they take on DC United.
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with 2 holding midfield players, a number 10 and 2 wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
Timely intervention. It's with Vargas. Alan Sonora. Beautiful pass. And they deal with the threat this time. Sonora. Yearwood. Well, putting it wide from there, disappointing. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Running with confidence. Luca de la Torre. Who can he pick out? Making them chase shadows. But then the one that goes astray. That's a lovely ball. And given free rein to run. Alan Sonora. Nicely timed tackle. Herrera. Ander Guevara. Looking for the final pass. Can he put them in front? Will it happen for them? And an opening! And a goal! That will do it! They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, let's take another look, and it's not good enough defensively. They're slow to react, don't get tight enough, and don't deal with the situation. And there's the outcome.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Luca de la Torre. Murphy. Yearwood. Michał Skoraś. It's with Vargas. Oh, chance! Stunning piece of defending. Yearwood. Tristan Blackman. And showing good game awareness. Luca de la Torre. Plenty of options. Bartlett. On the ball, Jensen. Munteanu. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Ander Guevara. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Well, for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
From down here, it looked as though he landed actually on top of his elbow. That's why he's in so much discomfort, and that's why, of course, the bench are so concerned.
Cheers, Jeff. Playing with patience.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
And making the run to the inside. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. It's with Vargas. Now, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. Jensen. Bartlett. On the ball, Jensen. And nice vision. And there's the feed into the box. Will it happen this time? Drew Yearwood. Now what can they do from here? And just missing the target.
Well, they're at least making chances. Now they need to be more clinical.
Yearwood. In search of an equaliser.
It's all good stuff, but they need a goal here.
Well, spot on with that challenge. Jensen. Foul there. Free kick awarded. Well, no way to put a positive spin on that one. Disappointing.
Well, I don't think he'll be on the next free kick, will he? That wasn't good at all.
Well, on the verge of hearing the half-time whistle, and they've mostly silenced the home crowd. Interested to get your take.
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going in at half-time if it stays like this.
And passing it through. Well, it looked like a decent avenue of attack, but he couldn't keep himself onside.
Well, he's just a bit too eager there. All well and good playing on the shoulder, but he just needs to bend his run to stay onside.
Ander Guevara. Play on, said the referee. Jensen. Luis Munteanu. Decent position. And crossed in there. And the attack fizzling out. Luca de la Torre. Martinez. Attack looks promising. Nice looking pass. This could level it. Drew Yearwood showing good situational awareness.
Read it really well.
Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Bartlett. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Jensen. Munteanu. Alex Mule. Drew Yearwood. Well, trailing, but this looks promising. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Herrera. Bartlett. Aaron Herrera. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently.
Well, they're making this look very easy, aren't they?
Tai Baribo. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Well, as you can see here, it all starts with a perfectly weighted ball in behind the defenders. And what a great finish it is. Struck with power and accuracy, certainly no stopping that.
So 2-0 now. Tristan Blackman. Jones. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Vargas with it. Martinez. And look at this! Well, it's a long road back, but they've got to start somewhere.
Yeah, that was definitely a big chance there.
Jensen. Munteanu. Could be threatening. And there it is! But hang on, the flag has gone up, and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Jones. Martinez. Murphy. Jones. Martinez. Well, the threat could be there. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. Skorash. In a decent position. But timely defending when it mattered. Guevara. Jensen. Guevara. Baribo. Oh, tremendous vision. Jensen. Under Guevara. Could be! And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Three goals without reply. Pablo Martinez. Good ball over the top. Jensen. Rolls. Kai Rolls. Munteanu. Luis Munteanu. Guevara. Well, he so badly wants that hat-trick, Stuart.
Well, that was the chance for the hat-trick, but the way he's playing, he's surely going to get it today.
"20 minutes to go. Intelligent defending. Aaron Herrera. Ander Guevara. Luis Munteanu. Oh, good idea. On the ball, Jensen. Well, there's defensive solidity for you.
Good job he made the turnover there.
Running with confidence. Vargas with it. Oh, danger here. Just the challenge that was required. Tai Baribo. Guevara. Jensen. Delightful passing. Munteanu. On the ball, Jensen. Luis Munteanu. And a good tackle. He has teammates around him. Luis Munteanu. 10 minutes left for play. Munteanu. Guevara. Rolls. Ander Guevara. Tai Baribo. On the ball, Jensen. Guevara. Aaron Herrera. Luis Munteanu. On the ball, Jensen. Ander Guevara. Composed play in possession. And the keeper is there to cover up. And a clear foul. And you need your defender to take charge. Murphy. Now Vargas. Murphy. Jones. And cutting it out. Well, he keeps going. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And making sure there was no danger in the end.
Well, that's good defending. Just snuffed out the danger there.
Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Lost it again. Luis Munteanu. Ander Guevara. Hopkins. Can they set up a chance? Aaron Herrera. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong...
Well, what a game we've got in store today, and the crowd is alive with expectation. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. We've got a game coming up from Major League Soccer. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, no surprise, really. They're matching up here, but there are many different ways they can approach this game, and I just think they'll be cautious today, certainly early on.
Muller. Oh, that's a great block.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations.
Georgia Mihailovic. Osorio. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Goodell. Muller. Promising move. Now what happens from here? Possession lost just at the point of something happening.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Well, if there's a space, you can almost guarantee that Thomas Muller will be there to fill it. In Germany, they call him the Raumdeuter, the interpreter of space. What are we expecting to see from him today?
Well, he's a natural goal scorer. He just has great awareness of space in the box. And, of course, he's a top-class finisher.
Nemanja Goodell. Nice and easy this, just staying patient, but unable to find the killer pass in the end. Georgia Mihailovic. Closed it down well.
Good reading of the game.
Richie Laye has the space to whip it in here. Really good pass. That's a good ball. And they've got to find reverse gear now. Now there could be a real chance developing. A chance to deliver into the box. That's a good pass. A routine take, not the greatest delivery. Great instinct there to cut it out. Muller. Making decent progress here. A miscue in the final third there.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. They can't go any further here, offside. Laye. And they'll be able to get that away. Goodell. Keeping it nicely, just waiting to pounce and put themselves in front. A chance to cross here. The defence quick to snatch it back. Sargent. Working hard to win it back there. Setting up the chance. And the danger is cleared.
He's just cleared the danger for now.
Jose Cifuentes. Osorio. Cifuentes. Passing and the movement is good here. And the momentum is lost. Goodell. This is lovely football, moving defenders around. A chance to get something going here. And into the box it goes. Cleared away, but not with conviction. And it hasn't come to anything. Disappointing. And the forward progress continues. For the lead now. And it's there. They have a goal. And they have the lead.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and it's a very tidy finish because there's still a lot of work to do. That's a really good goal.
So off we go at 1-0.
Number 19, Sebastian Berhalter.
Jose Cifuentes. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. And here's Astre. The whistle sounds and the second half gets going. Muller. Positive pass, nicely done. Could get it over now.
Oh, how's he kept that out? Yeah, had no right to save that, did he? Wonderful stop.
And there's going to be a change now. Over it comes. Big chance here. Keeps himself in the way, well held.
He's so good at doing that.
Georgia Mihailovic. Jose Cifuentes. That will be a throw-in now. Substitution coming up. Gazdag. Daniel Gazdag. Happy to just keep the ball here, drawing out the opposition. That wasn't an easy one to keep in play. Well, surely they need to play a bit higher up than they are doing here. Muller. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Oh, cut out well.
That was a vital bit of defending there.
Josh Sargent. Jose Cifuentes. Cifuentes. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Georgia Mihailovic. They might get another go here. And they've scored! Second best no longer. It's level again.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
So off we go at 1-1 now. Muller. Lovely setup. This is Muller. Waiting for the right moment. And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team.
Well, it's a decent strike, but the keeper should do a lot better at his near post.
And away we go again at 2-1. Laje. Mihailovic. Jose Cifuentes. Georgia Mihailovic. Moving the ball well here.
Well then,
Oh, worth a shot. Oh, that's fantastic. That's next level keeping. Muller.
well, still behind here, but only due to some incredible goalkeeping. Surely it's only a matter of time if they keep piling on the pressure like this.
Well, end-to-end stuff as they're forced to track back. Well, this is a demonstration of their control of this contest. Promising move. Now what happens from here? Mihailovic. Richie Laje. This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? And the ball has been nicely cut out. Teeing up the chance now. Getting closer. Possession changes hands. This could get interesting, and it's opened up, and the opportunity has gone.
Well, what a chance that is. He should have scored there.
And there's going to be a change now.
Please report to your seats to meet your group.
Laje. Georgia Mihailovic. Sargent. Moving the ball, trying to move the defenders. Brilliant tackle. The chance is gone.
That was a goal-saving challenge, no doubt about that.
Muller. Daniel Gastag. This is Muller. Gastag. This is great to see and now needs an end product. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. Good move, but needs some end product now. Possession changes hands and far too cheaply.
Yeah, that's not very good, is it?
Well, if they keep the ball, they win the game. It's simple. Gastag. Well, they're moving this around so well. They're on top and they're in control. Really good pass. That is where it ends. Mihailovic. Jose Cifuentes. They've given it away here. 5 minutes left now. Lovely setup. Oh, it must be here. And he's lost it at the moment when the chance was on.
What an important challenge that was.
Well, look at the room. They've got to attack now. And the breakaway has now been broken. Muller. Oh, could be here. Now, this might be promising. Mihailovic. Still coming at them, hunting the goal they need. Oh, should score! Must finish. Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day for the fans in attendance, and it's 3 points dropped.
Not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round.
After days of anticipation, we're finally here. A warm welcome to you, and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. We've got a game coming up from Major League Soccer. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with 2 holding midfield players, a number 10 and 2 wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
Well, that was seen all the way, and the save is made. And the ball comes in. Oh, it's just cleared the bar.
Yeah, attacks it really well, just not the accuracy.
Kreizan. That's a good ball in behind. This could get interesting. And away, they've got it clear.
Yeah, that's not the area to mess about. Good clearance.
This is a passage of play that nobody will want to remember. Adrian Marin. And he's through here. And it's been missed. That was a wonderful chance.
Oh, what a chance to open the score in there. They have to do better than that.
On they go under no real pressure. Jaime. Walker Zimmerman. The deflection sends it out. Throw-in awarded. That's a good ball. Oh, it's still in there. And not the end to the move they were looking for. Kreisand. Diego Rossi. Roldan. Christian Roldan. Kreisand. Struggling to keep it here. Cannon. It's pass after pass. Ball and players moving as one.
Well, when they pass it like this, they're not easy to play against, that's for sure.
This for the lead. And the keeper reads it well and saves. And the corner is fired in. Holds it steady, no worries there. And that one goes out and away. Making good progress here. Oh, that was a wonderful chance, and it surely had to be at least on target. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Kreisand. Ivan Jaime. There's a bit of belief in this move. And it's on now. And they've got it back now. There's a chance for them to go now. Really good pass. Options available in the middle. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Matias Coccaro. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Could be something developing here. Matias Coccaro. They need to be better on the ball than that. To take the lead. Brilliant. Great save.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
It's put into the middle. Well, a promising attack, but unable to take advantage. Time for some positive wing play now. Well, does anybody want to make a challenge here? And the attack breaks down.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
Well, now they could spring the trap. Oh, should score! And there won't be any rebounds there. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. The attack broken up. Diego Rossi coming back to get involved. Oh, could be here. And that is where it ends. Delivered into the middle. The road to goal has ended up being a road to nowhere. They've dropped deep, haven't they?
I'm not sure these are the right tactics. They're going to have to defend really well in their box.
And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. They've given it away here. Looking to put the cross in. Marin. That's not a bad-looking ball. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. Back underway for the second half, and still a question of who blinks first. Getting closer. There's still nothing to split the two sides. Maybe that will change with this corner. And the keeper through the crowd to claim nicely. Roll down. Diego Rossi. Nicolas Fernandez. Rossi. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. I'm afraid that's careless. Kreisau. Christian Roldan. Nice possession.
But they need to find that extra bit of guile.
Could take things forward a notch here. An attack that's come to nothing. Adrian Marin. Coccaro. Moving nicely and real purpose to this, but it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Nicolas Fernandez. Roll down. And maybe that's a misconnection with the ball. It's well wide. Possession changes hands. But that's offside, the timing a little bit out.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Walker Zimmerman. In the right position to cut out the pass. And into the last 30 minutes now. Well, they're probing, but no clear chance of going in front appearing yet.
Can they just increase the tempo here?
Taking a chance, and a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out.
Well, I think they've played really well today, but unless they take one of these chances, it can count for nothing. Just look at those stats. They need to make the breakthrough and make it quickly.
Christian Roldan. Diego Rossi. Dropping in a little deeper now. A good spell of patient possession. Kreisand. And into the box it goes. Well, that was looking good, but nothing to come from it. Teeing up the chance now. Waiting for the right moment. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Strong and needed to be.
It's a good bit of skill, isn't it?
Porcaro. We've got 20 to go in this one. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Breaking at pace. This could be dangerous. Real chance. Well, that's as easy as it gets for a goalkeeper. Walker Zimmerman. Marin. Ball given away. Getting closer. Might have got in there, well cut out.
Yeah, that was a good interception.
Zimmerman. Looking like they mean business here. And they've got it back now. Christian Roldan. This is looking good. Who wants to be the hero now? Well, the effort never really looked like troubling the goalkeeper at all. Poor attempt in the end. And there's going to be a change now. A little sloppy on the ball there. Now, this might be promising. Oh, and a good save to keep it level.
Well, what an important save that is. He's just got his team out of trouble there.
Murray. Reggie Cannon. Christian Roldan. Allowed to go a long way with this. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Ivan Jaime. Now, there could be a chance to counter. Well, it was a chance, but it's gone now. Nicolas Fernandez. Content to let the game come to them for now.
They've gone into a defensive mode here, which they might regret.
One and two touch passing, making it look easy. More or less next goal wins time. Could this be it? Fernandez. Oh, gone for it. They shall not pass. Zimmerman. Jaime. Coccaro. And that will do it, the full-time whistle.